Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tosin Opeoluwa. Okay, in this short video, I'm going to talk about how your purpose can actually keep you from depression. Yes. Firstly, can my purpose actually keep me from depression? Of course. Your purpose can keep you from depression. So, this is how it works. Our purpose is simply the reason for our existence. So, one of the reasons why I teach about purpose clarity is sometimes you might know your purpose and you will not be clear about the path. Let me give you an example. You might know that you are going to be a teacher, but if you are not clear whether you are a primary school teacher, secondary school teacher, university professor, a teacher of the Word of God, a trainer, and all that, if you don't know which part, it can become very overwhelming. And when life becomes overwhelming, you become stressed. And once you are stressed, it's difficult for you to think right. So your inability to think right and the feeling of the overwhelming feeling about life, about everything, will result in you feeling like, oh, let me just end it. I can't stand it anymore and all that. But if you are clear about where you are going, that thing is what will keep you going every day. I saw one post one day. Somebody said, be that woman that when you wake up, the devil will say, oh shit, she's awake. So, one of the reason for that will be you really know what you want to do. You really know the path that you are treading, and you know where that path is actually leading you into. So even when there is obstacle in that area, even when there is obstacle or distractions from another angle of life, it will be easier for you to keep focus while those things are actually there, and you pretend like they are not there. And I'm not saying ignore your problem, but the truth is you handle them like it's part of the journey. So the one that is your focus, the one that is your purpose that you focus on will keep you going. And when it keeps the beauty of it is it gives you joy. So the more you do what you're supposed to be doing, the more joy you have. And then when you are happy, you will use that happiness to conquer the one that is distracting you. Let me give you an instance. Maybe your ministry is to teach children, but you don't have a child of your own. I remember this pastor, Pastor Badru, and his wife. Remember, I think they waited for like 25 years or so. You know that the wife is always taking other people's children, on trip and all that, taking care of other people's kids. That joy of fulfilling our purpose is killing and suppressing the sadness of not having their home child. And eventually, what did God do? God answered them with Isaac. So God is still in that business, and I believe you might not believe in God, but I don't know. It's okay if you don't believe in God, but I believe that God is still in that business of helping you out, even in the face of whatever you are going through right now. Whatever that is depressing you right now, God is still in your business. Go and find that path to your purpose. Find that path to what you should be doing. So what you should be doing will give you the joy, will produce the happiness that will sustain you for every other thing that is around you. I hope that helps someone. Your purpose will give you the reason to wake up every day and say, I have to do this. When you look at what is at stake, when you look at what you are seeing about the future, about what God has committed to your hand, about what you even want to do for your generation, and you see that a lot of people need you, and then you will come out of that depression and say, hey, those who need me, I have so much. They are waiting on me. Some people are counting on me. I can't afford to let them down. I can't afford to let God down. And yeah, you will see things, working out well, and then you realize you'll be coming out of that, depressive mode. But if you feel like your depressive mode is going beyond what you can undo, then I feel you should see a doctor, or you first see your general practitioner, then they can refer you or direct you. You can also join a group, so that at the end of the day you might have like a support group where you talk about what is going on in your life, and you all encourage one another. That's all I have for you, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.